Hey guys, welcome back. Got a little project here next to my pole barn that you can see behind me. I had the Department of Transportation. They're working on some road maintenance and clearing some dirt from alongside the berms of the roads, and I asked them if they would drop 4 or 5 loads for me. So I think I got 5 loads here of, we'll call it dirt. Probably got some mixed in bottles and some little bit of stone, but a lot of soil. So I'm gonna spread that alongside the building. I have where the old barn used to be when I purchased this property. I had graded it. There's still some stones that stick up a little bit, and as a result, I can hit them with the brush hog or with the lawnmower. So I'm gonna spread this around a little bit, grade it off, try to get some seed going. It is the fall, but don't want to let this stuff sit here and solidify into big, solid clumps of material. So stay tuned, get to do a little bit of work with the T4.95, one of my favorites. Thanks. So you can see how the grade falls off down here, a little bit of a low spot. I had to build up around that area. When I built the building, you can see I brought in a bunch of crushed bank gravel and made sure that was good and compacted before I built the building. So hopefully you can spread this material. You can see some of the stones here. Where I'm at right now used to be the old barn foundation, and there's some stones under here. It's not worth trying to grade it with a dozer, because I'll just peel up the old barn rubble. So what I'm going to do is just kind of level it out, and you can see there's some stones out in the yard there that become kind of problematic with the mower. Let's go in and get this thing rolling. All right, let's make something happen. All right, so a key thing when you're running a tractor and moving material, sometimes people go into the pile with the bucket. Instead of like this, they go like that, and they kind of try to bulldoze, right? And you can do that depending on how much material is in front of the bucket. But with a bucket, it's best to run it like this, get some material in the bucket, which puts some weight on that front axle and allows you to really push much more efficiently. Whenever you're spinning, you're not really accomplishing anything except tearing up the tires. And for sure, you're gonna spin at some point. But the efficiency of running a tractor or a loader is getting material in the bucket, moving it forward without the tractor sitting there digging dirt, right? So I'm gonna hopefully highlight that for you, because as I go into the pile, I work to fill the bucket and then put a little bit of a load on the front tires so that I actually get good traction and dig, and instead of just turning dirt, right? So you get to see a little bit of that. So you kind of see some of the work being done. I'm going to keep working on this. Figure I'll get it as leveled out as much as possible going forward. We'll do some back dragging and might end up using my rototiller to really kind of till it in, back drag it again, and then work to seed it after I rake some of the rocks out. So that thing, that tractor, what would I do without it, right? It just does a great job. Move a lot of material pretty quick. Okay, so been at it for about 50 minutes. Maybe a little bit less, but you can see I got that starting to cut in down on that swale. I gotta bring some back here. Probably gonna put the tiller on, as I said, and knock it down a little bit. As I drive on it, obviously it compresses it, but I want to get it nice and flat, be able to rake it out. Probably going to struggle with the water when it starts raining. It'll kind of make that a little bit of a mess, so I'll have to watch that. But there you have it.